Overthrax is towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, Master.
Junqin recently arrived at our base.
I've heard Master will countless.
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, to, after analyzing their base, while the with looming, please join me in. I have split all combat. The ranged units team will provide. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged, and this is Yue Hui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops. On the other hand, our enemies must take. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of every time we cut down an enemy. Time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safe. Rover, let's plan carefully. First, our ranged units. But we need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through the gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult. Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines. Better not act rashly.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with power. If the chance arises, what should the Special Task Force do?
We could split into 2 groups to cover each other during our mission. It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split up, also finding cover for everyone, perhaps we should consider other...
What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to complete... It's a risky, but necessary move under... Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax, one of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GM.
How's the preparation going on?
We've got good news. Bad news is that, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be to use the disruptor. Any questions? By the way, will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it.
All right. Lastly, we've got more.
Yes, Rover, I am currently... We just received word from our soul. The disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture the near... I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving. Those we've blocked. Please, they need you.
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Tempest Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute, one with the sound. The end has come.
He should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation key. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please.
One with the sound.
Let me be your disruptor is 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Speeding up.
One with the sound.
Disruptors at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Let the winds roar. Ha! Swift and resolute.
Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Shape the shapeless.
Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitance.
General,
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only...
Greetings. Can you, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please may victory prevail.
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. We've always... Attentional units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized.
Target the Norfolk.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Rocks, 1 o'clock.
watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
Said, tell truth with the sun.
One with the sound.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Truth from the sun.
Like this? Synchronization.
Let the winds roar. One with the sound.
Ready for battle. Break! Tell truth from the sun.
Break.
We'll shake them off! Use your grapple now!
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff!
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Let me be your drone.
Wind Rider. Tell truth from the sun.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound.
The suspended room. The resonance beacon here is still fun. The Overthrax, it's the three.
Master Tianxing.
I tried to. We have no. We're bound. We've reached the suspended ruins. It's unusually quiet at this wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Precipitance! Let the winds roar! Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
You're wide open. Finale.
I'm okay.
Tell truth from the sun.
One with the sound. Break.
Settle. Have you been in?
I'm okay. But Rover.
Give me your hand. I still have some first aid with me. The upcoming battles, let's keep moving. Several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Tell truth from the sun.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Deference! Synchronization.
Ready for battle.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
These rocks are
Finally, our signals got blocked off by the I have to now back to the luckily. You've seen what
the structure.
There is a floating platform over.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
We did it.
the disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Speeding up.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again.
Speeding up.
An impermanence heron. This place. Let's approach it with care.
Synchronization.
One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. I sense it.
Tell truth. Son. Wind Rider.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Let the winds roar.
Ready for battle. Break. Tell truth from the sun.
Synchronization.
The end has come. One with the sound.
Wind Rider. So many. We don't have much time left.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. more rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it some.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is complete. You choose where the disruptor's last blast. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Threnodian. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it...
Indeed, Yang. Now, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. It's been mobilized. Time to strike. Ready for battle. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing. No hesitation.
Wind Rider. So true.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come.
Time to fight back. Tell truth from the sun.
Strike from the shadows.
And now. You're wide open. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? By the time you worry. Retreat to advance.
sound. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
You're wide open.
One with the sound.
Tell truth from the side. You worry.
Bad timing. One with the sounds. One more time.
Tell truth from the side.
One with the sound.
Ready for battle. You're wide open. Time to fight back. Bide the time.
One with the sound.
Tell truth from the side. Retreat to advance. Truth from the side. Wind Rider. Fight back. Retreat to advance.
One with the sound. Bad timing.
Tell truth from the side. Ready for battle.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. Extra supplies.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
It is natural to feel dreadful of you.
One with the sound.